Cody Zeller.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now the pass to B. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. 10 points for B. Greg, you heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of NP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves it. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point.
Number 12, that's his first personal foul.
When the MP will get a chance.
At the line for the Trailblazers,
Trip to the free throw
Cody
line for him
Zeller.
tonight.
At the foul line for one.
And that one falls for Zeller. Los Angeles leading by 4. Bledsoe taking his time here. And Batum kicks to Kennard. Bledsoe outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling back there.
Here's Simons. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Driving in. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so the first quarter is in the books. Clippers lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. What a great connection between the Blazers and these Portland fans, Greg. Damian Lillard made clear how much they mean to him.
I think what we're doing with our team, how we're approaching these games, and how we're playing with that desire that you need to play with, we're getting that reciprocity from our fans. They bring that energy every night. Us doing what we're doing and giving them a little bit more, they just keep taking it to a different level. So the energy and the excitement is just on a different level.
It is, I agree, and the Blazers have certainly given them plenty to cheer for.
And teams more than ever appreciating the impact of a loud home crowd. It just gives you a lift.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles'
Number
performance.
12.
What have they been doing?
Kennard gets the assist.
Love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
In a moment now, we set the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Portland. He's Cruz out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Zeller. Then there's Tony Snell. And it's Simons in at the point. Trailblazers trail by 6. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Trailblazers ball.
Paul George
Blazers
has taken some
substitution.
heat
Yusuf
recently.
Nurkic.
He says
Damian Lillard.
he's so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys with his player on the floor.
LA foul. Eric Bledsoe. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard sees an opening.
Shooting
He
for
takes
Portland.
full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Powell's checked in. Takes it from 10. Zubac the pass to beat. He'll not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Here's Lillard. The shot. No good. Good D by Bledsoe. Clippers leading by 4. B the pass to Bledsoe. On the shot clock. This is it for Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. Clippers missing.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
High post, Nurkic. That's the pop. Lets it go from deep. That shot misses.
And I thought that was going to drive. Looks good from here.
Here's Bean. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Lillard kicks to Nance. Now, here's Nurkic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He was all alone on
Damian
that one.
Lillard.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good.
Good on the pass to Bledsoe. Pass to Zubac. Here's man, covered by Nance. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the paint. Here's Chris. And Chris throws it down.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
And Steve, we saw Chris fighting some injuries, but he has shown he has grown as a player.
His decision-making
Number 12.
has improved. He's
Eric
always had to
Bledsoe,
choose to
drop and
succeed.
dunk.
It took him some time to figure out his spot in the NBA.
Back to Lillard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Man passes to Bledsoe. Kennard, the bounce pass. Zubac kicks to Kennard. Cranes it from beyond. It's a 4-point Clipper lead. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Down low. A shot
Number
straight from
12.
Bean.
Luke
16 points for
Kennard
Bean.
gets the assist.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Lillard against Zubac. To stop the run. Powell, no one around him. Offline with his three. Clippers leading by 6. To the middle. Here's B. Oh, and
Number 12.
no question.
Terrence Mann gets the assist.
Rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Powell. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows.
Number
he'll shoot
12.
2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Powell's calling card since he
At the
entered
line for the
league
Trailblazers,
is his defense.
Norman Powell.
And Smitty, what makes
2
Powell
shots.
such a great defender? Clearly he has the tools.
Yes, Kevin. He has good awareness. That's one. Lateral quickness, and he's very physical, and he puts that 6'11" wingspan to use.
The free throw drops the puck.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Marcus Morris is checked in for B. Leonard comes in for Mann. Paul George is checked in for Luke Kennard. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
He beats Zubac for 2.
A lot of desire. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
It's McCollum with the drive. And
C.J. McCollum
with the slam.
I mean, call him a combo guard to whatever. McCollum is a scorer first and foremost, and when he puts it on the deck, young fella is going to the hoop.
The jump hook, and it's off the back rim. No good. And so Powell will bring it up for Portland. 6-point game. Covington pushes to Nurkic. And McCollum now atop the key. Kicks it to Powell. For three. That one's not going to go. And the Clippers will come the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the last of 3 straight home for the team. Outside Jackson. Nobody near George. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. George has got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. Lillard outside. Over Zubac, and the rejection by Zubac. Here's Nurkic. It's hauled in by Zubac.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's George. And the layup's good off the glass.
Two-pointer.
And now it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Here's McCollum. Converts on the jumper for
C.J.
the easy
McCollum.
McCollum's got 14.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Zubac. Again, the Clippers.
Consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points for the first round.
Here's Zubac. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And a wide open look for McCollum. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's George missing. Trailblazers trail by 9. Lillard with it.
Foul.
Free throws coming up, and they call
Reggie Jackson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Damian Lillard. I'll put it in
Shooting for
black and white
Portland.
since he entered the
Damian
league in
Lillard.
2012.
Shooting.
The Clippers on top. They lead by 6. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half can turn out to be a 3-pointers both teams.
At the line for your Clippers.
This trip is his second
Reggie
to the free throw
Jackson
line
at
in
the
this
strike.
one.
One shot.
That's good from Jackson.
Reggie Jackson can still provide scoring. Maybe not at the 19 points per game level he once did, but he can still make an impact.
The guard spot's filled by Jackson and George. Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. And it's B in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Another shot. And he banks
Number
it below.
12.
He's got 20.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possessions.
And Reggie Jackson, Steve, as you said, not the big scorer he once was.
He's got a reduced role, Kevin, on his team right now. but he can still get you a bucket when
Yusuf
needed.
Nurkic.
Credit to Reggie Jackson for staying ready at all times.
Now Leonard. He's got 11.
Charging foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And got there first.
Blazers substitution. Larry Nance Jr.
Blazers trail by 5. And here's Powell. 5 points in the game. To dish to McCollum. Going inside. Shakes off the
C.J. McCollum.
Gets the bucket for 2. 23 points in the game.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
George against McCollum. And that'll be
Foul
2 free
call.
throws coming up. Officials
Yusuf
on the call with the
Nurkic.
foul.
That's his fourth personal
It's going
foul.
to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Fourth team foul.
Power move from PG-13.
At the line for your
He's added
Clippers.
a lot of muscle to
At the
his
charity
frame
stripe,
over the
Paul
years,
George.
putting it to good
Two
use
shots.
right there.
And Steve, we know about Paul George, a fantastic outside shooter. He's been an elite three-point artist for some time.
Paul George can get a shot up over most defenders. That's why Kevin has a career three-point percentage that's creeping towards 40%. And he seems to be getting better with age.
To the right side. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Covered by Nance. Inside. Here's George. Here's B. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket
Number 12.
anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
They didn't have much of a
Yusuf
problem with the
Nurkic.
ball.
That's his fifth
Zubac is checked
personal
in for
foul.
Los Angeles.
Fifth.
Bledsoe comes in for Jackson. And then for the Trailblazers, Cody Zeller is checked in for Nurkic. And it's Simons in
Damian
for C.J.
Lillard.
McCollum.
Three-point
Great
basket.
floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
And stolen by Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Lillard with the ball. Count the basket.
Damian
It's
Lillard.
now only a one-point Clipper lead.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Bledsoe finds George. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. And he gets
Foul
the result.
Portland.
2 free throws coming up.
Damian Lillard. That's his second personal foul.
Paul George
The team
is
is in the
an excellent
penalty.
leader. And he's cool to let
At the
others
line
lead.
for LA.
Nicholas
At the charity
Batum,
stripe.
He's checked in for the Clippers. Tony Snell's checked in for the Trailblazers. There's the pass to Simons. For the tie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Batum passes to Batum.
Nice
Foul Portland. Larry Nance Jr. That's his first personal foul.
Offensive approach has been going here so far for
At
Los
the
Angeles.
line for your Clippers.
Anytime you get as many
Number
points per
12.
game as they have,
Taking
you
two
know you got
shots.
a good thing going.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Mann's checked in for George. Chris, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Simons driving to the basket. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul.
Terrence
It'll
Mann.
go on Terrence Mann.
That's his first personal
That is
foul.
his first foul of the
Third
game.
team foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Simons. Passes it to Snell. Just 4 to shoot. The turnaround Jimmy. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Out of
It's going to
bounds.
be out of bounds. The
Portland
Trailblazers will take it.
basketball.
And And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Simons. Over Batum. And they recover it. A second chance effort, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The
Trailblazers ball.
With a big win by Portland in a tight game. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldrin, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All them people haters in they past stars. War when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people, guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill the universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you, I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, it's a patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine. Feeling blue, nothing new, all is dark, but I still shine. Still shine. My mind's in a mood 'cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me, wait.
Feeling like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my passion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All them people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic. It's a patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine, feeling blue, nothing new, all is dark, but I still shine. My mind's in a mood 'cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me. Wait, I just need some space to move around from my place, so I'ma move out my way.
And at the top deck, Deck 16, you can hop into full court 4v4 or 5v5 games. The views at the top are second to none. Throughout the cruise ship, you'll see on board staff members that offer a variety of challenges and quests for you. From Robin at Guest Services to the elusive cruise director, they each offer different unlockable events and opportunities to raise your rep. Can you make a name for yourself on the court and around the ship? I sure hope so. So hop aboard and join the fun and see what your legacy will be on the 2K cruise.
I feel like
What a view from the air of downtown Los Angeles. Here on the ground, our site of tonight's broadcast. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, Paul George heard the critics. He said the only way I could respond was to get better, to come back with a vengeance. I didn't like that people saw weakness. I had to answer that, and it fueled me. I wanted to come back and be myself again. Brian?
Well, he's playing at a tremendous level, Allie. Thanks for that. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Sexton and Okoro near the wings. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. And it's Rubio in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, the 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. And it's Jackson in at the one. Here's Okoro. Shoots over Ibaka. It's rebounded by Ibaka. George against Sexton. 2 points.
Two-pointer.
There's the strength of Paul George just powering through and takes on the contact.
Pass to Okoro. And the foul is called. He missed it. He's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul.
Serge Ibaka.
First team
The
foul.
officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro. At the line for two,
The first free throw is good.
And in the 2020 draft, Isaac Okoro taken 5th as a one-and-done player in college. He has that profile of a 2-3 man who can switch and play some physical defense.
Good on both. And here's Jackson. George outside. Pass to Ibaka. And the layup is good. Nice lead pass.
That's the man
Paul George with the assist.
Paul George at the helm. He's got the ball and makes a great play.
Outside Sexton.
In for the
Completely
Cavaliers.
new group for the Clippers. Sexton against Bledsoe. To the paint. And he takes
Number
the
12.
fantastic lead pass.
Bledsoe, dropping time.
Unselfish play there by Bledsoe. Does a great job scanning, noticing somebody's open, get them the ball.
Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He
Out
was
of
the first
bounds.
selection from his school.
LA
John Moore
basketball.
went first overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's B. 23 points his last outing. To the inside. And
Number
it's
12.
assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
Dropping time.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Sexton. Love up top. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Bledsoe. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Sexton. Here he goes. Blocked. Here's Mann to the middle. And the
Number
basket by
12.
B. He's got 6. And Mobile One has announced that they'll be partnering with MP. Both sides seemed ecstatic after getting this deal done.
Yeah, BA, this is definitely a mutually beneficial deal. MP continues to build his brand, and Mobile One gets one of the league's brightest young stars.
Zubac finds Bledsoe. Pass to Mann. Now here's Zubac. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 6. Now Bledsoe. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Osman. Inside to win the drought. And the layup is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Clippers in the lead. Bledsoe outside. From 11 feet away. And the shot goes in.
Bledsoe.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Cleveland, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Wade. Here's Sexton. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Sexton's got 10.
Dean
He's
Wade.
not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Bledsoe goes in. No good there. And it's Cleveland the other way. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. It makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for
Three-pointer.
sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect so many unpredictability
Dean
in
Wade.
East-West battles.
That's his first personal foul.
So important in this
5th
league.
team foul.
You know, look at Eric Bledsoe, his
At
first
the line for
struggled with
LA,
the Clippers and was
Eric Bledsoe, free
averaging
throw.
just 6 points a
At
game.
the line for
Stevens
two.
is checked in for Osman. That one misses. We got to start in L.A. But Bledsoe was traded to the Suns in 2013. Then Eric went off for 17 a game his first year in the Valley.
I feel like Bledsoe chomping at the bit for that kind of
Number 12, Nicholas Batum,
in the NBA, just like that. It's a bulldog mentality on defense, too, that opened the eyes of a lot of opponents and GMs across the league.
Here's Sexton. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Love. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal
Those
foul.
guys in the draft
The
that
team is in the penalty.
didn't realize was this good.
At the line for your
Good
Clippers.
job at developing it.
To the strike, Terrence Mann.
You love the competitiveness he shows on the court.
Oh, I love it. He gets out there. He's aggressive on defense. He ups the tempo of play, and he brings that kind of spirit, BA.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 10. To the paint. Knocked away. Rebound by the Clippers.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's B. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Bledsoe against Sexton. Down low. Here's Stevens. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he knocks down the first one. Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Clippers now. It's a 10-point game. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Pass to Wade. Shoots over Zubac. Offline with a baseline jumper. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Clippers on top, up by 12. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And a lot of work still ahead, but Colin Sexton says his focus is on continued development.
I know that I have to continue to work, continue to get better each day, and I'm just continue to be the best me I can be. That's it.
Hey, control what you can control, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. I mean, that's a great approach on a young team hungry for wins. You can't get too high or too low.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. We've got Colin Sexton. Also, Okoro is out there. And it's Love in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Kennard. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Batum gets the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Wade. 9 points in his last outing. Sexton against Bledsoe. Pass to Stevens. Here's Okoro. Outside Sexton. 6 to shoot. Over Bledsoe. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Zubats. It's rebounded by Wade.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Okoro, no good. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's B. He's got 14. Pass to Kennard. Bledsoe with it. Kennard outside. 19-footer. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Zubats.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Bledsoe against Sexton. Here's Wade. Pass to Stevens. The 3 from Okoro. On target from range. Okoro's got 5.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Bledsoe against Sexton. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. For Cleveland, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup. 12 points for him.
Well, this is the one guy you did not want to see get started. He started.
Bledsoe with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Pass to Batum. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. The Clippers call timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
And the Clippers. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Well, coaches always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Here's Jackson. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Jackson against Rubio. Pass to Wade. The 3. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Now here's Jackson. He has 7. Here's B. Another shot. Love grabs the miss.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Batum. And the layup is good off the glass. Batum's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Love. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Paul George has been sensational.
Yeah.
Cavaliers substitution.
Outside Sexton. Shot to end the cold streak. The Clippers grab the miss. Terrence Mann is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's B in at the 4-man position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Love. Here's Wade. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed. As the game has worn on.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
To the inside. Here's Love. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And Kevin Love getting comfortable on the inside on that possession. He's got the size and touch to be effective around that arc. Kevin Love in his first few years, just a low post kind of grinded out back to the basket guy, and then all of a sudden became a phenomenal perimeter threat.
Pass to Osman. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in. Here's Batum. Here's Mann with the 7-footer. And the basket is good. Man's got 6 points. And with Kevin Love's development as a floor spacer, a great compliment to LeBron James during the Cavs title run in 2016.
It felt similar, B.A., to what Chris Bosh did in Miami with Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, where Kevin sacrificed a lot of his offense to fit in and be a complementary star. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
George with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Zubac against Sexton. Tries a 10-footer, and that one's long. Cleveland has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Offline with a 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Man. George outside. Here's Batum. Clock at 6. Here's B. Covered by Love. Count it. 22 points for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Sexton against George. Now here's Sexton. Defense right on him. Rebound by the Clippers. George has got his 6th rebound on the night.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
The shot by B, no good. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. George against Sexton. Here's Wade. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Clippers shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's B. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes a first. Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And Cleveland's shooting around 44%. Not bad. Sexton up top. 17 points in the game. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And it's Sexton. That time on the assist by Love. Sexton's got 7 now in this quarter. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Up top, George. Checked by Sexton. Fades away. Love grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 8 now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter here. Drops in the 3. Love's got 15 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Inside. Here's B. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. .15 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Sexton. Shoots over Zubac. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting it.
So the Clippers win it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from the defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
No, Candace, not really. I felt like I was able to impose my will on them, make them adjust to me.
Oh, well, is it ever difficult for you to find that balance between adjusting to what the defense gives you and pursuing the type of shots you want to pursue?
That just comes easy to me.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
Okay.
How are you doing?
You know, I'm super excited.
Great.
I got these. Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. Look, I got these ideas.
I'm gonna stop you there. No time for chit chat.